been a few months. It's a little hot here in Alabama now. So yeah, we're back. Car is done. Ooh, got my finger up. Car is done. In today's video, we're going to be talking about what all I got done to the car. As you can see from the last video, we got the front runners. So we're gonna go over the car, tell you what I did, how I did it. As you can tell, I don't know if you can tell in the video, we got some roll cage. So I'm gonna back the car out, get out of the shop because it's hot in here, and we're gonna start talking about what's actually done to it. All right, we got the car out here. So a couple of things we're gonna go over. We're gonna start with the engine. If you don't know, we've already built the engine. The engine is a 402 stroker, Cali rods, Cali crank, and diamond pistons. We are going to be running Bosch 210 injectors. Is accompanied with a A8mm turbo Huron speed kit. Right now the bumper's coming back off because I gotta make some adjustments on some few things in here to make it fit. We got a dual pass Griffin radiator, two 12-inch Durrell fans, a lot of stuff has changed. Got a Holley intake. Just an FYI for anyone that wants to run a Holley intake, you have to get the ultra low ram. The low ram will not fit in these cars. So we got that done. Let's see what else. For the most part, I think it's running on 16 pounds of boost according to the code over there, All Out Performance. If y'all are down in the South Alabama area, go check them out. They're the ones who tuned this. He's got it running magnificent. So all right, so we can swap over. I am running, as far as wheels goes, I'm running Lagunas 17x4s in the front, 15x10s in the back. Suspension wise, I have got Viking coilovers in the front, Viking shocks in the back. They're Warrior sets, so they're not valved for no prep. I'm running stock V6 springs as far as that goes. Let's move on into interior. So as y'all seen at the beginning of the video, I have got a 850 cert Midwest chassis weld-in roll cage. We are running the Holley system motion racework column with a race wire, headlights, all of that. PDM, I guess that's what you would call it. I got all my switches over here in the radio part where the radio and HVAC stuff was. It works out fairly well for me. This is a full interior car except for like you said, AC. The dash is gutted. There's no airbags in that. The doors have no speakers. There's no speakers, nothing like that in here. It is a full interior car. As you can tell, it's still got carpet, still got all the trim. We also run the CO2 tank on dual whatchamacallit. I'll show y'all here in a second. I'll show y'all where I did the wiring too. I'm just taking y'all a walk through around the car. Got the battery relocated back here, as everyone does, except I put mine right here, not where the spare tire well is, as y'all can see. All right, let me open up this I'm not going to be running the passenger seat for a little while. I plan on putting Kirkies in here. If y'all can't tell, I just got the first driver's seat in there, so I'm planning on putting Kirkies in here. As for the wiring and where we mounted it, we are running I made a relay board. Y'all probably see it better through here. As you can tell, I'm running a relay board with a cutoff up there for the battery. And you can see the 2 MAC valves. I'm going to try to get up underneath here and show y'all the race wire PDM I was talking about. As you can see, it's right there with the black cap. Yeah, you're going to see all that wires. So we got that. I am running a TH400 with trans brake. It is a level 4 from FTI. Had a transmission supposedly quote built. Bought all the parts for it. It don't have reverse, and it has first, second, and third, and it heats up really quick. So I think something's going on with it. I'm not 100% sure. But needless to say, that one's not built, and it is what it is. So let's see what else. As far as suspension goes, I think I got some UMI control arms. I'm also running a Hawks Performance 8.8 rear end. It's going to have a 373 gear in the rear, and I'm also running Trick chassis anti-roll bar. So as y'all can see that, this done got hot out here. All right, let me zoom out. But I just figured I'd give y'all a little update on the car. We are fixing to start racing, so here in the next few videos, I know I haven't been posting a lot, and I still got stuff to do on this car, unfortunately. That wire down there, y'all see right there, is for the brake switch. I gotta get a pigtail for the connector, and I'll have brakes. Oh yeah, also, I can't remember, I think I did this in the last video y'all saw, but that's where I ended up putting the Holly behind there. It lets you know if you got any problems going on. So there you go. It's nice, you can see it right there. Also, I am running the Holly 7-inch screen with 3D car chains printed bezel to mount it in there. So trying to think of anything else, but for the most part, that's the car. I kind of wanted this video to be a little bit longer. I am running also with the fuel system. I'm running 2 Hellcat 525 pumps from Chris 1313 off of Facebook. So I'm running those with the trap door in the back, of course. That's where I have my fuel pressure regulator mounted. That'll be changing up when we start making changes during the off season of racing. Let's see. I like my little overflow. That's just, a lot of stuff is temporary. I still need to take that out. I don't even use that. With the Holly, it has 3 ports in the back. I use a hardline push lock fittings in the back. But yeah, I've got headlights, taillights, all that jazz. I'm trying to think of anything else. Like I said, in the next video, we will be racing. Well, probably racing. Probably I might have a Kirky by then. But yeah, the car is done. We shall be back racing here soon. She does well. She pulls hard too. We ran into issues with the heads I had on there were leaking down. Took them off, replaced them. They were borrowed, so I had to give them back. Oh, also, as far as the engine goes, we got Portage GPI heads on here now. It's not just regular 823 heads. So we got that going on. Once, so I had to make some changes there. When we went out to Street Racing Haven to do a race, and well, ended up just kept on busting up. Ended up having a broken spark plug wire, and we didn't know it. So, but yeah, for the most part, that's the car. If you got any questions of how I did anything specific, comment down below. I am not afraid to tell you what I've got done to this car. It's not a grudge car. If somebody wants a grudge, that's fine. But running those Hoosiers right now, and I think if I go racing this weekend, it's going to be on a radial prep. So we're going to end up taking those off and going on radials. So, yep. Like I said, if you got any questions, comment down below. Hopefully the subscribers I do have, I thank y'all for sticking around, keeping subscribed. I know I've been on and off. I want to try to start posting more and more now than I did before. So yeah, we're going to do that. Stick around for the racing videos. I think I'm going to have the Kirky coming here soon for this car, so we can actually get started on that, putting that in. Hopefully I can get it done before we go racing. It'd be nice, because those seat belts, they don't work out well with that seat. Yeah. So yeah, if got any questions, what you think about the car? Tell me what y'all like down below. What y'all want to see more of. I like the white with those Lagunas. They look pretty good. Really turns it out. So yeah, if y'all got any questions as far as anything that's done to the car, just comment down below. I'll answer it back as quick as I can. It's time to go racing this year. It's been a long time coming. I got the black car, it's tore down, so y'all might see some videos on it depending on how I feel. But for the most part, we're gonna be racing this year until that motor goes. So if you haven't, hit a thumbs up on this video. Let's get it out. Let's see, let's get this this YouTube channel thing a chance. And if you ain't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. There's gonna be more F-Body content coming. Like I said, we're fixing to start racing, no preps, maybe a little bit of radial, because that's not what this car was built for, but we'll see. Until next time, we'll catch y'all.